graphics along with producer Todd Elder got the hand of the video camera and directing the technical crew out in the truck. Got a good crowd coming in here tonight. Looking forward as the Western Conference play is going to start. Edmonds-Woodway is coached by Warrior Brad McCoy. And they are 1-0 this year as they got a head start playing the non-conference match on Tuesday, beating Monroe 3-2, and the Warriors trailed two sets to 0 and came back and won that 3-2. The Warriors have 6 seniors returning from last year's team that finished 8-6. Panthers of Snohomish are looking to reload after losing 5 seniors from last year.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
There it is. Now I can't hear it, so you're going to have to ask her what it sounds like. I got level, so ask her what it sounds like.
having a run at the service line. Almost underneath, off speed. Nice play near the net, but going under the net is Snohomish. Katie Stern trying to make the play there as the ball was right near the net. Didn't have much of an opportunity. Tied it 4. And back to serve is Natalie Bergner. Nice set and boom. Not Lauren Ariski. Number 9, Katie Stern with the kill. Net service by Sarah Campfield. To the right of center, jumps in the air on the way. Knuckleball double hit. As Erica Fosberg had all sorts of trouble with that. Service ace, 8-6. 8-6 the score. And Maggie Buckholtz has reported that we're back on the air. We apologize for our technical difficulties, but Mission Impossible graduate Todd Elvig has worked out the ghost in the machine, and we're back on. Mike Buckholtz here along with Todd Elvig at 9.
Well, I just wanted to let everybody know the problem is my fault. I was trying to stream to about a dozen different places at one time, and
we're with the lead. Won the first set 25-7. Off the net it goes. Nice set and a big swing, but hit the net, goes out of bounds. 11-6 Snohomish the score. Ayla Grant will have the service. Want to thank you for joining us. 25-7 in the first set. It was all Snohomish. Grant over the net. Service ace again. As Kiona Appio cannot handle that. She is the libero for the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. Playing the back row as liberos do. Grant serving again over the top. And back judge, a little indecisive, doesn't use the flag, points out. So service error, 12-7. Just so we get the call right, that's what matters. And an opportunity to climb back in. And Sierra Lang with the net serve gives the service back to the Panthers, and that's going to be Mackenzie White.
What? They can't hear me. Tell me, give me an update on the score and the game number and all that stuff. Snohomish won the first set.
And it goes from number 9, Katie Stern, to Gisette Smith. And she goes from the left side to the back middle. Little steam coming off the volleyball there with that big swing. 18-10, Katie Stern. Lob serve into the net. And they get it over. Nice job by the Warriors to stay with it. Risky with the pass. Goes over to Smith, and she tries to plunk it over, and instead hits it into the net. The first match of the year here for the Panthers, 18-11. And the ball is retrieved. Maggie McGinnis, 5'7" junior, going to serve for the Panthers. 18-12 is the score. Also the name of an overture. And we got the traditional bump set spike, which is blocked by Annalise Hewson. 18-13, well done.
Does it sound like that's Swedish or Norwegian? It sounds Hewson?
I'm not sure. And a little drop shot over the net, seen eye point for the Panthers, makes it 19-13. Gisette Smith going to be back to serve. Nice service. And over the top of the net. And a little confusion as that bounced and was to play over. And Nicole Bordeaux having a discussion. She went to captain to talk as she believes her teammate, and he is saying the ball rolled down the arm on the save. A valiant effort there, 20-13. And he's giving a detailed explanation while he's doing that. This is set number 2. Panthers won the first set 25-7. At one point led 21-4. But the Warriors playing a bit better here and trying to scramble for this point. John Mellencamp with the Authority song, I fight authority and authority always wins. 20-13, the play stands. Gisette Smith will serve Panther point. Fosberg, nice play out of bounds by Bergner, gets it back in. Snohomish now going to set it up and dropping it down. Sarah Campfield. And I believe a carry is called, and did look like she pushed it down there. 20-14, point goes to the Warriors. Service on the way. Risky with the pass. And now the Warriors with an opportunity and a big block at the net. Double block over there. Smith and Campfield doing the job at the net. Now, I went over the keys to the game, but we were not on air when I did that. One of the keys to the game was who controls the net. Both teams have good height to set up blocks on the defense, and that time the Panthers got the better of it. A big swing goes out by the Warriors, point to the Panthers. Campfield going to serve. 22-14. Service ace as that one goes off of Fosberg. 23-14. Sounds like we got some snap, crackle, pop again. And we got a timeout here at Snohomish High School with the Panthers leading the Warriors 23-14 in set number 2. We're going to take a commercial break.
I think this soundboard is just about on its last leg.
We're going to get to commercial here?
We're going right now.
All right. Buckholtz here along with Tom Elwig. Timeout is over. Second set, Panthers lead 23-14. Service by Sarah Campfield goes awry. And Kiona Appio going to have the service for the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. Played by Risque, good pass over. And it was set up by Katie Stern. And the Panthers get the point. We're going to have some substitution. Couple of substitutions. Ayla Grant going to come in along with Hannah Sutherland. They both return. Grant, Coach Taryn has her come in back row to serve. Over the top, knuckleball. Played back. Oh, big time swing. Kati Kanjira on the right side. Back center off of a Panther player. Nice set that time by Maggie McGinnis. 24-16. Kanjira actually sparked the Warriors when she came in at the end of the first set and played well and has an impact already here for the Warriors. McGinnis going to have to just play the over, and there is a set, and it goes off speed with Mackenzie White getting the point, and that is going to be the end of the second set, 25-16. So the Panthers lead 2-0, and we've got some time off the clock. Timeout as the team switch sides. We're going to take a commercial break. Don't go away. STSPN.
Did you know that Speedway Chevrolet is part of the Lee Johnson Auto family? That means 84 years of serving you the LJ way. Need a truck? We have the perfect truck to fit your needs. Half tons, 1 ton, 2-wheel drives, and 4-wheel drives. Our finance specialists are here to help you, whether you have good credit or bad credit. We're just off Highway 522 at West Main Street in Monroe.
Lee Johnson Auto Family, the LJ way.
Every year, thousands of groups depend on Adrenaline Fundraising to help reach their financial goals. Adrenaline Fundraising is about developing leaders through commitment, work ethic, and follow-through. Adrenaline has several products including gold cards, coupon books, cookie dough, donation programs, and many other options to help teams raise the funds needed for their programs. Adrenaline's new app called UpPay will help teams raise money while providing their supporters the ability to earn cash back on everyday purchases at places like Starbucks, Nike, Red Robin, and over 200 plus national retailers. Adrenaline Fundraising is this season's sponsor of the STSPN's Play of the Game Award.
We are all frustrated with the high cost of heating and cooling our homes. At GNS, we are completely changing the way you keep your home comfortable. Our Mitsubishi electric cooling and heating system allows you to control the temperature in each room separately, all of which can be controlled from your smartphone or tablet. And because we are the mini split experts here in Washington, we can design a perfect system for you, one that will save you a lot of money on your utility bill. Call GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electrical today or visit us at gsheating.com.
Welcome back to STSPN. This is Mike Buckholtz along with Tom Elvig, who spent a significant amount of time with our technical difficulties, and I was over here singing the Mission Impossible theme song in his ear, much to his chagrin, but he finally worked it out, and we're back in business here. We're going to be starting the third set here in a moment between the Snohomish Panthers, the defending Westco champions who were undefeated in league last year and finished 5th in state with a record of 19-2, hosting the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. Now, the Warriors are already 1-0. Panthers playing their opening game as the Warriors defeated Monroe on Tuesday, and I talked to Coach Nicole Bordeaux, and she said that her team did not play well early, but got stronger as that went on and came back and won 3 in a row. Coach Alex Tarrant of Snohomish, before the game, expressed some concern because he has some new players. He's got 5 returners, but both teams have new setters, and he's trying to keep the Warriors from getting on track. They have done that so far, primarily behind the serving of Mackenzie White and the stellar net play of Gisette Smith. So referees are now checking the lineups. Warriors got themselves untracked a little bit there in that second match and had some opportunities, but seemed like every time they led 3-0, but every time they had an opportunity to creep back as the Panthers got the lead, every time they had a chance to get close, unforced error with some net serves. So let's see if the Warriors can clean up the service errors and get something going. The Warriors, purple uniforms, green numbers, trimmed in white. Panthers, black uniforms, red numbers. The Warriors will have the service, and it will be the setter, Maggie McGinnis, who's done a good job when she's had some opportunities, but the passing's been erratic for Edmonds-Woodway. Risky plays it, they set it up, and Smith flat-footed over, but it goes off McGinnis in the back, and quick as that, it is 1-0 in the third set to set Smith back to a serve. Over it goes, and again, Warriors get it over. Miscommunication as it went near the sideline. Gisette Smith finally had to take the dive, and the Warriors, wasn't pretty, but they got it over and got it to a good spot. Hit it where they ain't, and the score is 1-1. Service up for Bergner. Net. Big time swing from the right side. Megan White. Getting a good set once again from Katie Stern. Katie just a sophomore. Campfield serving for Snohomish. McGinnis with the pass, nice swing. From the right side, taking the angle. Annalise Hewson getting a nice set there by Maggie McGinnis, so we're tied 2-2. Fosberg serving for the Warriors. Pass goes near the net, took Stern underneath. And she knew it. Stern with, I don't know, maybe a size 6 foot. A little bit too big on the shoe that time, but the pass was too close to the net. Nothing she could do about that. Snohomish goes angle, played. Nice block out of the net. Good hustle, but at the point, Sierra Lang on the right side hit that one very solidly. And the Warriors find themselves with the 4-2 lead. Fosberg. Oh my, good hustle. Somebody slid under the net though. That's going to go down as an ace as The ball was played into the net. One of the Snohomish players diving. Can't see all of the players here because the Snohomish crowd is standing up. That service rolls off the net. Stern sets it up, blocked, and then Annika Hansen pounds it out of play. Six to 2 for the Warriors. I don't. Warriors with the dump shot. Or excuse me. Panthers with the dump shot. Get the point. 6 to 3 is the score. Ayla Grant back to serve. Line drive. Service ace. Natalie Bergner. So early season, but league match, it is a counter. Grant again. You can see why she's in there to serve. Warriors finally get the over. Risky with the pass. They're going to set up White. White has it blocked, but it stays on the Warriors' side. 6 to 5. Good block attempt by the Warriors, but White, good power as well. Service goes long for Grant. 5 to 7 is the score. We've got a sub coming in. Lizzie Thurber checking in. And Kari Kanjira. Kanjira has been a spark so far for Edmonds-Woodway. The service goes by Thurber. Diagonal. Thurber gets to it. But kill for Megan White. Megan White's sister tuned in back in Connecticut, where she is the volleyball coach for Eastern Connecticut. Megan White now back to serve. She was stellar in the first set. Conjura gets to it and a missed pass. So the Warriors have had trouble receiving the serves all night long. So Coach Bordeaux going to have to clean that up when they get to practice time. Megan White with another point off the serve. We're tied at 7 to 7. White, that little hop jump. Conjura gets to it. Missed pass again, miscommunication. Couple of Warriors run into each other. Megan White once again. Really hurting the Warriors with her serving. She's going to move over to the far left this time. Conjura has been doing a good job of receiving. Maybe going to serve it away from her. Diagonal in the middle. Fosberg can't get to it. Service ace. Coach Taryn's got to like what he sees there as Megan White is tearing up the Warriors with her serving. Mentioned she seemed to be wearing maybe that lucky headband there. 9 to 7. Over the top knuckleball. Fosberg gets this one. Good passing this time. And now opportunity to set up. Fosberg, another good pass. Set by Thurber. Over to the near side here, but it goes too close to the net. 10-7. Panthers leading 2-0, winning the first one 25-7. Won the second set 25-16. Megan White, 6'2" junior. And a swing for it. And I think she thought better. That was Sierra Lang was going to go for it. Started to swing. Was able to pull back. Service goes out 10-8. Good reaction as she realized that one was going to go long. Lang with the knuckleball service. And the We got a carry by Snohomish as Panthers try to set Smith over on that far side again, where she's been devastating tonight. Warriors hanging around here in the third set, 10-9. Smith plays it, and oh my. That was a bad call. That was out. That's my opinion, of course, which doesn't matter, but it was long. 11-9 is the score. Risky with the serve. Fosberg with the pass over into the net. Natalie Berger, just a little bit of timing issues for the Warriors here. 12-9, still hanging around. Risky knuckleball, received well by the Warriors. Crossover, and going to go to Smith again, off, and it is another point. Ayla Grant in as the setter. Now for the Panthers, gave a nice pass over there to Smith, 13-9. Service ace for Lauren Risky, 14-9. So really Snohomish picking up Wesco play where they left off last year, going 14-0, I believe, in Wesco. Received, pass up in the air, Emma Sjogren, and nobody moved to the ball. I think Emma would have liked to have that a little higher, but that was still a playable pass. 15-9 is the score. Risky, a lot of mustard on that serve. Nice drop over the net. White plays it for Snohomish. Big swing, going angled from left to right again. Just that Smith. 5'11", the sophomore, and I remember her from last year. She was solid as a sophomore, got that year under her belt. She is a definitive volleyball player. Another serve and another miss hit by the Warriors. 17-9. Lauren Risky goes to Fosberg, pass in. Nice block on the big swing by Conjura. Emma Sjogren, I believe, trying to put that ball near the sideline. It goes out. Scores now doubled in the third set, 18-9. Lauren Risky back to serve, and we've got a break here in the action. Now we're ready to serve. And the reception goes back over and a set, and it goes to Smith up into the rafters. Now that's playable by volleyball rules, and the Warriors do a good job of playing it. Now into the net, but the Panthers do get the over. Nice pass, good swing by Bergner, but carries the angle a little bit too long, 19-9. And another service ace. Lauren Risky of Snohomish, and sub comes in. Erica Fosberg checks in for the Warriors. 20-9, and now the crowd all fired up. Fosberg, nice reception on the serve. Don't forget to stay tuned. We will have the Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game, selected by Todd Elvig, myself, and the crew out in the truck. There's a little bit of mistiming on the Panthers side, 20-10, but still, Panthers have looked pretty solid. Haley Hutchinson going to come in and see some action here for the Snohomish. Playing the back line. A service goes. Hutchinson unable to handle that. We got a service ace as Emma Sjogren joins the scoring column. Serving just to the right of center. Her second serve on the way. Goes back middle into the net and misplayed again by the Panthers. So the score is 20-12. Sjogren. That time played by Hutchinson, and a back line attempt to get it over, and too many hits for Snohomish. So a bit of a run here by the Warriors. Cuts the lead to 7. We are at 20-13. Another good serve. Smith hits it, but backwards, gets it back. And it is out as she attempts to go from the back line down the line on the left side and hits it out. And Snohomish seems to have lost their focus here a little bit. 20-14, leading 2-0. And there is a service ace. So Sjogren, 5'10" junior, giving a spark to the Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. And up over the top again, it is Smith. It goes to Grant, back to Smith, and it is blocked. Snohomish picks it up, though. It's close to the net, playing over, high into the air by Houston, and the Warriors get it over, and the Panthers set up Smith, and she is blocked over there by Kadi Conjera. Conjera has come in off of the bench in all 3 sets and provided some spark for the Warriors. Megan White going to return as the score goes to 20-16. And to no avail, Megan White unable to handle that serve. Another service ace, 20-17. Megan White's brother tuned in. He plays lacrosse, and you do some lacrosse games, do you not? He doesn't have his mic on. Okay, well, I'll stop asking you questions then, as we have reached timeout here.
We do.
We do. 20-17 is the score, and we're going to take a commercial break. Be right back here on STSPN. We are ready to go. Mike Buckholtz here along with Todd Elvig, 20-17. And timeout was called by Snohomish, trying to fend off this run by the Warriors. And good hustle by Sjogren, who had a good stretch of serving there, but the ball ricochet rabbits around, and the point goes to Snohomish, 21-17. As a touch out on Edmonds-Woodway. The service is over by Brooke Long and pounded, but into the net by Edmonds-Woodway, and their timing is just a bit off tonight. 22-17. Good improvement over the course of the 3 sets, but not enough, as Katie Stern serves it too long. 22-18. And, of course, you have to keep in mind, as Yogi Berra said, it ain't over until it's over. It's 22-18, and Edmonds-Woodway did come back on Tuesday night. So, McGinnis with the serve for the Warriors. Good setup. Smith, McGinnis with the pass. And we got a point called on the double hit. As Appio having trouble with that pass. 23-18 is the score. Smith serving for the Panthers. Warriors just going to play the over. It goes to Smith. Set up in the middle. Goes from Liv Harrison. And big swing in the middle. I believe that was Campfield. 24-18. Good hustle and off target hit by Lewis, goes into the net again. And that is going to do it for tonight's contest, as all Snohomish Panthers, as they have swept Edmonds-Woodway by the score of 25-7, 25-16. And third set, 25-17. We're going to take a commercial break, but stay with us as we are going to select the Adrenaline fundraiser. Player of the game, I want to thank David Wright for his sponsorship, and we will go select that player and see if we can get an interview. So stay with us here on STSPN.
Every year, thousands of groups depend on Adrenaline fundraising to help reach their financial goals. Adrenaline fundraising is about developing leaders through commitment, work ethic, and follow through. Adrenaline has several products including gold cards, coupon books, cookie dough, donation programs, and many other options to help teams raise the funds needed for their programs. Adrenaline's new app called UpPay will help teams raise money while providing their supporters the ability to earn cash back on everyday purchases at places like Starbucks, Nike, Red Robin, and over 200 plus national retailers. Adrenaline Fundraising is this season's sponsor of the STSPN's Play of the Game Award.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Did you know that Speedway Chevrolet is part of the Lee Johnson Auto family? That means 84 years of serving you the LJ way. Need a truck? We have the perfect truck to fit your needs. Half tons, 1 ton, 2-wheel drives, and 4-wheel drives. Our finance specialists are here to help you, whether you have good credit or bad credit. We're just off Highway 522 at West Main Street in Monroe.
Lee Johnson Auto Family, the LJ way.
We are all frustrated with the high cost of heating and cooling our homes. At GNS, we are completely changing the way you keep your home comfortable. Because we are Snohomish County's premier Lennox dealer, we can design a perfect system for you, one that will save you a lot of money on your utility bill. The Lennox Home Comfort System creates the ideal home environment. Enjoy innovation in every season with precise, quietly efficient Lennox heat pumps that keep your life simply perfect. Call GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electric today or visit us at gsheating.com.
Mike Buckholtz here on STSPN. I'm here with the player of the game, sponsored by Adrenaline Fundraising. And our player is lucky number 13, Mackenzie White, the 6'2", outside hitter, middle blocker for the Snohomish Panthers. Congratulations on the victory tonight, and good job tonight out there.
Thank you.
You got your team off to a great stretch with the serving.
Yeah.
And I kind of lost track. I think it was 14 points in a row in the first set, and then you had another couple of stretches that seemed to be contagious. Tell us a little bit about your strategy as you line up to do the serve.
I just take a deep breath, and like a serve is like my own thing, so I focus in on it and I do my thing, get it done.
Well, you did your thing tonight as at one point the Panthers led 21-4 in the first set. And Edmonds-Woodway, you got to give them some credit. They improved over the course of the contest tonight, but you certainly put it to them, winning in straight sets tonight.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about your team and season goals that you've established so far.
I mean, our goal, we have like our quote, and it's climbing like Mount Everest. You know, we're just starting the climb, and we're preparing to climb to the top because we want to get back to state, and we want to get another trophy for a third year in a row. It's a really young team, but we got a lot of talent and a lot of potential coming up, and we're all really excited for the season and ready to go back to state.
Yeah, you had a pretty good finish last year at state. Obviously, undefeated in Westco, but you got that loss at state, which is always, it's always disappointing. But you came in with the trophy, 5th place.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, so you had a really good run. How about the year before that?
The year before that, we brought home another state trophy, and that was like the best year ever. We had a lot of strong seniors that carried the team, and they showed us younger girls who are now the older classmen, the upperclassmen, how it's done and how we need to run our team. Well,
there's always been a great athletic tradition here at Snohomish, and as you look around on the walls and you see all of the different banners and things, you might have to build an extra room for some of the things that the Panthers have accomplished here. Could you hold your T-shirt up there? We want to give Adrenaline fundraising plug. David Bright happens to be a good buddy of mine, and he runs Adrenaline Fundraising. You have been selected as a player of the game. We want to thank you for visiting with us, and congratulations to you and the Snohomish Panthers. Again, number 13, Mackenzie White. And I mentioned, is that your lucky headband that you were wearing out there?
Kind of, yeah, I guess. Now it is.
Because I think I said something about it. I wonder if that's a lucky headband, and then you missed the serve. And so the announcer jinx, that always happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, well done.
Thank you.
All right.
Every year, thousands of groups depend on Adrenaline Fundraising to help reach their financial goals. Adrenaline Fundraising is about developing leaders through commitment, work ethic, and follow-through. Adrenaline has several products including gold cards, coupon books, cookie dough, donation programs, and many other options to help teams raise the funds needed for their programs. Adrenaline's new app called UpPay will help teams raise money while providing their supporters the ability to earn cash back on everyday purchases at places like Starbucks, Nike, Red Robin, and over 200+ national retailers. Adrenaline Fundraising is this season's sponsor of the STSPN's Play of the Game Award.